Welcome. Today we'll be going over the GODROLL for the new lightweight arc shotgun called, I think it's Ded Gramarye IV. This is another world drop weapon that you can get randomly for legendary engrams. It's going to be a lot harder to get than other weapons, but when you do get one you want, you'll be able to enhance those perks right away. Let's not waste any time, let's get right into the perks. In the first column you have Threat Detector, Slick Draw, Stats for All, Eddy Current, Surplus, and Discord. Now in the second column you have Golden Tricorn, Volt Shot, Surrounded, Disruption Break, Vorpal, and Chain Reaction. If you're looking for some reload on this weapon, then the best pick out of all of these would be Threat Detector. This gives you increased reload, stability, and handling for being near enemies. You are using a shotgun already, so that means you'll be close to enemies anyways. I would say the next best pick in column 1 would be Discord. Discord gives you a lot of good things, but the main thing we're looking at is the part that refills the mag. What I mean is with Discord, if you get a kill with another weapon and then switch to this one, you'll be able to refill the mag on kills with this weapon. This is definitely my top pick because the ammo comes from thin air. And when you pair it with something like Chain Reaction in the second column, you'll be able to turn this weapon into an ad clearing machine. In the second column, you have 3 damage perks: Golden Tricorn, Surrounded, and Vorpal. All these really have their own use. Golden Tricorn gives you buff after a kill, and while the buff is active, if you get a melee or grenade kill of the same element, you can make the buff go all the way up to 50%. Definitely easier to do since you're using a shotgun anyway, so I would recommend this if you're using a good arc build. Next you have Surrounded. This gives you 40% damage buff if you're near 3 or more enemies. This one's a little more situational than the others, but if you find yourself surrounded a lot, then this could be a good option. Lastly, you have Vorpal, which is a 15% damage buff against mini bosses, bosses, and vehicles. This one's lower than all the other ones, but it's pretty simple to use. Next, I want to go over Volt Shot. When you defeat a target and then reload, your weapon's next hit will apply Jolt to the enemy. This is a pretty fun pick for jolting enemies like crazy, and it's kind of on the same level of Chain Reaction. Both kind of have the same use with clearing ads, so you're just going to have to decide on which one you like the best, because right now I'm kind of torn. Finally, you have the Origin trait. This one is Wildcard, which basically you have a chance to spawn Telesta bolts on the ground when you get a final blow. Top all this off with either a reload or handling masterwork, and then you'll be good to go. And that's about it. Let me know how many times this weapon actually dropped for you, and I'll see you later.